Hello to everyone and welcome to our second program of Sahaja Yoga meditation. I hope all are doing great and ready to dive deep in this beautiful session of meditation, getting more closer to this state of thoughtless awareness. So I hope also during these 2 weeks you have started meditating, as we told you, just 5-10 minute morning, evening, just sit and the way I told you, just to raise your Kundalini and try to just let it go. And those kind of affirmation we went through, you can do it always because will help to get more concentrated in our chakras and will help to open up. But generally that we do first time to awaken the Kundalini. So now this motherly energy of Kundalini is awakened and she is so peacefully and beautifully with all her love, like a mother love her child, she start taking care of us. She will start moving through each one of these chakras, will nourish them, will cleanse them, will balance these two channels, and this subtle system which you can see, she is just 24 hours when even you are sleeping, she is working within you because she wants to make a better personality, better human beings from us. And this is the ultimate goal of all this creation. We are going to make the last step through our evolution and become the human beings who is perfect. So we have to start our journey of meditation. And this journey is that we perfect ourselves. We become what we are. And this is not only for us, is just for salvation of humanity. Because if we change outside, nothing will change. But if we start changing ourselves, within ourselves, then this will reflect. Then the rest of humanity can rise with our spiritual growth. So now this Kundalini is awakened within you, will take us to the highest mountain, highest place, because all these chakras, 7 chakras, are the top of our evolution. And the last one is on the fontanel bone area, which we call as the Sahasrara. And then there is a new opening in our fontanel bone area that we can connect ourselves to all this pervading power of love or light of the truth. So it's very important, I'm telling you today, because you're starting this journey now. Maybe you have to write in your diary that the day you got your self-realization, is very important. Maybe it can be a second birth, because she will take, this Mother Kundalini will take us to the highest mountain and the highest awareness. Then from that height, we will become conscious in our meditation about the beauty of all this creation, the beauty of our existence. So it's very important that that time, the first time we touch this point, that we decide. This was something happened for me, because first day when I went to this meeting and I got my self-realization, when I get to this thoughtless awareness the first time, I just was drenched in the joy and the peace. And I said, this is what I want. I want to be always there. And my determination, my deep desire was there, because for 20 years I was searching, but searching outside. So when I had this experience, then I said, this is I want. And that was the priority in my life always. Because from the first time, all the time, every day, I was exercising whatever they were telling me. For example, they were telling me, you try to watch something natural and without thinking. So I used to go to the park, just watch the trees, watch the flowers, and see how long I can be thoughtless. Or in the road, I was watching the shops, the vitrine of the shops and people, and try to just witness. And for 1 week, I was waiting that this Thursday comes and I go to this program and learn something more. So this is very important now, because you are starting this beautiful journey, that you have to have the first time you experience this state of thoughtless awareness. You enter to this new dimension, new awareness, new state of being. That you must have determination that this is it. Put it in priority. Like these people are climbing the mountain, for example, climbing to Himalaya. So what they do, they first put one nail in the highest point and put the rope and then climb to that point. And then again to put another nail higher, then climb to that point. They never look down. And they have determination that they have to get up there. And they don't think they are sacrificing or they're doing something. They enjoy this adventure. So it's important also from the beginning that you have this determination, this deep desire to grow with it. Because if it doesn't happen, if we don't use this energy of Kundalini for our transformation, then if we cannot transform ourselves, that the Kundalini, this Mother Kundalini, will be just few strands of energy, because this energy of Kundalini are 1,000 and 1,000 straight of energy. Just few of this strand of this energy of Kundalini will stay there. So it's not enough to make you grow. So that's why we're catching here. That's why we cannot balance ourselves. This energy is not powerful enough to deal with this mountain of ego and conditioning that we have accumulated in our head. So it's very, very important that from the beginning, when you start this journey, you have this determination, you have this desire that this is what I want. Otherwise, all this thing we tell you in Sahaja Yoga will become something artificially, because you cannot absorb this vibration, this love which make everything in the whole universe work, living work. It's like a river. It depends how much we are thirsty to absorb this love, this light of the truth, and grow with it. So we cannot be like, for example, this computer or satellite. They used to take the energy and then from the other side goes away. So they don't absorb, they don't evolve. So we also have to absorb. There are, as I told you, a river of this, all this blessing, all these things around of us. So we have to be in a state that we can absorb, assimilate within ourselves. And that's why we can grow. Otherwise, we cannot progress. So also we have to know this is for great purpose. When you sit for meditation, don't think it's only for you to feel a little bit better, or be happy with the little strand of Kundalini is awakened. There's a lot has to be awakened by our daily meditation, but our daily dedication to ourselves. You will see during our daily life also, little by little, this energy of Kundalini will grow. For example, in the morning when I wake up, I just sit, close my eyes, and I feel this motherly energy, how nicely, softly is awakened and comes up little by little. Now I'm 70 years old, so a little bit need adjustment in the morning. And after some time, 10, 15 minutes, I'm just feeling drenched in the joy. There is no feeling of kind of pain or blockage or anything. And I don't want to get up because it's so nice, so beautiful. So if we start taking as our priority, then you will see the rest of our life, in a way, will take care. Because this is very particular time that this human beings has to take the last step through our evolution. So if we put it in our priority, put it in an important goal to reach, then you will see the rest of our life will be organized. You are not going to sleep, you are awake, you are thoughtlessly aware. But you can see, you just enjoy from all this beautiful thing around us. So now another power we get, this is the power of vibratory awareness. So when we get our connection, Kundalini connect us, what's happening that, like the car, you see, they have a little computer, when you turn it on, will tell you the situation of engine. or anything. If the door is open, we'll tell you. If something, oil is missing, we'll tell you. The red light is there. So we have also this beautiful, amazing computer will start working within us. But we have to use this computer every day, every moment. If we don't use it, then kind of we cannot see, we cannot progress. So, for example, we can feel through our hand and fingers the situation of our chakras. Exactly will tell us which chakra have problem and why this problem is coming. For example, before Sahaja Yoga, I had for years migraine. I had headache every other day, and I didn't know what to do. Medicine would not work. So when I got my self-realization, I see this middle finger on the right-hand side is tingling, giving me a signal. Then I asked Sahaja Yogi, what does it mean this? They said, this is the liver. So then for me was clear that I was thinking too much, I was running too much, I was as an architect working, so lots of work, lots of running. And every thought we make, this liver has to produce this gray cell for our brain. So when we think too much from morning until evening, then this liver has so many other things to do, but it cannot. It cannot cope with it. And this liver is like the engine of the car. It becomes hot. When it when it gets hot, this heat come to the brain, become headache, then become migraine, then become tumor of the brain. So from that point, when I start meditating, my thought was reduced, and I used to put some ice in my liver and cool down little bit system. Then now is 40 years. I never had headache. Even one day, if I have to run here, run there, I have so many things to do, I see this finger start burning or giving you a signal. Then I know the liver is under stress. So I just find somewhere to sit and just close my eyes, enter to this thoughtless awareness just for 5 minutes. Then when the liver rests a little bit, the headache doesn't come. So it's very difficult. You get incurable diseases because before that will tell you what's happening within you. So now we are going to go deeper in this thoughtless awareness. We try in each time we sit for meditation, even during the day. Meditation is not only sit and try to meditate. Even during the day, as long as our attention is inside, this Mother Kundalini is working. And you are in a state of thoughtless awareness. So, to start our meditation, normally we do 2 exercises. At the beginning, we can say is exercise. But in reality, when you start meditating for some time, your subtle system, your body get more sensitive. So you feel this field of vibration by doing these 2 exercises. So the first one is we put our left hand towards the sacrum bone, which is the Kundalini reside under that. And with the right hand side, We just go around of the left side. The left side is our desire. The right side is our action. So with all our attention, we bring this motherly energy on top of our head and tie a knot that this stay here. So we're doing 3 times. This is the second time. You try to feel it. While you're doing this, you can feel this motherly energy will come up, and you feel this coolness on top of your head, in your body, round of yourself. And the third time, so now when this cool breeze is there, so we are going to create a field of vibration around of ourselves to protect ourselves from outside, from the negativity or from the thing can distract your meditation. So with the right hand, from the left side, we bring in top of our head and bring it back. We call it as a bandana of protection. 7 times we do that with our full attention. I hope you can feel there's a lot of cool vibration is there. So now you have this computer. Anytime you just watch your hand, watch your finger, see what they are telling you about yourself, about this subtle system. The heat is negative, the coolness is positive. So for example, you feel right hand is hot, means you are too much, as you can see, that the yellow channel is our right hand side, the channel of future, the channel of the sun, and the channel of our programming. Those people who feel right hand side hot means they are a lot futuristic. They plan too much, they act too much, they are dominating, they are always shouting, planning, always future. The left hand is the past. Those people are very lethargic, they cannot move, very depressed, and always crying, whining, complaining. So first of all, you can feel where are you, left or right. Already you can balance yourself. Now little by little we tell you there are very small little exercise. You can balance yourself. But you know if you are right, it's hard means you have to rest more. Don't run too much. Don't plan too much. Automatically also this will happen when the Kundalini is within ourselves. It's like a mother try to adjust our life to balance us. What is important also, we know. We use this computer. And then you see which finger. For example, this 2 finger is our, this center here, we call it as a Vishuddhi, which we explain all these chakra one by one, more detail. So if his right finger is hitting, give you a signal, means you are talking too much, or all the time your voice is high, shouting, dominating, and harming others. So we tell you, be careful, bring down your voice, be peacefully talking to others, don't try to dominate anyone. So if you left, it's opposite. You are a type of person always feeling guilty, always feeling you are lower than the others, you cannot express yourself. So little by little, you will learn how these fingers, how these chakras are connected together. So this is the beautiful instrument for us to not only know ourselves, but you can know then the people around of you. You enter to a house, you can feel the vibration of the house, how the people are there, how living there. If you want to know the vibration of some person, is good person or is not, you just can check the vibration. So this is the new language, which is the language of the truth, because the mind always tell us the wrong thing, never tell us the truth. Mind never can tell us the truth. That's why we always have problems in the world. Everybody has problems. Because the mind, for each one of us, the memory we have gathered from the childhood is different. Somebody see a tree, enjoy. Maybe somebody fall from the trees and that pain he had when he see the tree then doesn't feel good because the memory comes up. So therefore, we create a word for ourselves which is not truth. It's all myth. So now in this meditation, we are going to get away, go beyond our memory, beyond our future and past, because you can see these two channels of future and past crossing in this center. So when the Kundalini open this center, make a gap between future and past, automatically we are in this state of silence. If enter to this state of thoughtless awareness. And there, when you touch there, you always want to be there. This is your refuge, because nobody can reach you. They can reach us when we are in the ego and when they are in superego or our conditioning, and we react. We criticize, we judge through here. But when Kundalini open here, we cross here, then we are in the new state, silence. You feel the whole, because you are not anymore I, which have been created. Now you're entering into this beautiful new dimension. Now we are going to deep down in this thoughtless today in the meditation. So already the vibration is very subtle, it's very nice. You just close your eyes. We are not going to do this affirmation, but at home, whenever you want, you can do it. It will help you. Just close your eyes and open both hands on your knees and just relax. Let the Kundalini open this sixth chakra, we call it as the Agya chakra, and take us to this silence. Take us to the present moment. With the mind, we never can stay at the present, never. For that, the Kundalini, Mother Kundalini has to awaken, to open the center, and take us to this state of meditation. And there is absolute silence, which is prevail all over the universe. And we become one with this silence. And don't try to do something, because whatever you try to do, create a thought. And this thought will block the awakening of the Kundalini. You just relax, try to be receptive, try to just be thoughtless awareness in the state and absorb, because there are so much vibration. Just let the vibration embrace you. Let this thoughtless awareness become larger and larger and larger. If there is any thought, you just say, no, I don't want this. No, no. Just I want to be alone with myself at the present moment. Let it go, let it go. Just try to watch your thought. Now we bring one hand on top of your head. See if you can feel this breeze is coming up. It's very good. Can be cool, can be warm, doesn't matter. And you can see your thought is slow down, or maybe you're thoughtless. I mean, as our time for our program is very short, in case after we finish our meditation, you can continue, because this collective vibration is helping a lot for our growth, spiritual growth. And now you can open your eyes, and if there is something close to you, natural, if you can see from the window, there are trees, or if you have flower, or you have anything, just watch anything. See if you can watch without thinking. Start from now. And then try during the day, be in a state of thoughtless awareness. This Mother Kundalini is waiting that our attention goes to her. So whenever you remember, you are not anymore that person who got your second birth. Your spirit is awakened within you. Now you become a spiritual personality. You are different. And you can see the changes. How quickly you feel better. You are peaceful more with yourself. Never fight with yourself. Because all the time you are fighting. Oh, why I have this? Why I'm doing like this? Why they told me like, just be peaceful with yourself. Because this ego all the time chatting, talking. Take us to the past, take us to future, which is not the truth. It's all myth. Now by this meditation, automatically, all this myth, all this future and past thought will reduce. This thoughtlessly, the space will become larger and larger. And then you are immersed in this beautiful, joyful silence. So we end of our meditation today. I hope today you get this determination from the beginning of the journey. Our journey is very short, from sacrum bone until the crown of our head. We have to cross. We have crossed until here, 6 centers, but by awakening of Kundalini, the center is open. Now our 1,000 petal of this last center is open. So we can connect ourselves to this new realm of reality. When there is no thought, then you see the reality. Whatever it is this. There's no thought about it. And the beautiful of that is that you enjoy from everything. So I hope you practice in 2 weeks. If you have any question, if you have any experience you want to share with us, please write in the comment. We'll be very happy to hear from you. Thank you very much for joining me in this beautiful journey of meditation, and I hope to see you next time. Thank you.